Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Sandy Bay in 1961, where we are heading down. It is a bit of a misty morning, but we're heading down to the next field to be fertilised. And not doing them in number order as such on here. We are going to go to this field and into the next two along. Come this way down, there's plenty of room to park our trailer, which will go just there. And now we shall bring the second tractor in. I've on here got some that will now fill up what we parked the Land Rover up in the field. Just get around that gate post, park up on that roadway, and then we shall. Sky is lovely today. Get ourselves a bit of a screenshot, and now we shall go around and spread the fertiliser on the field. This is the first stage of fertilising, but we will be back to do spraying and another level of fertiliser going on. We have today got to pay, either today or tomorrow, got to pay the £5,000 mortgage payment to keep the farm from being repossessed. Don't want to miss you out on the payments. We did sell a couple of loads of stored grains yesterday. And around here and get all the way around the outside, and then we shall go up and down rows. So yeah, get this mortgage payment done. We may even get the early summer payment paid as well, so pay 10,000 off. Then if we do go into negative, at least we are covered until midsummer. Or even, yeah, midsummer one. Late summer would then need to be midsummer. And if you pay 10,000 off, pay late spring and early summers. That will. We are on late spring now, so late spring, early summer, so then the next payment due would be in the midsummer. Hopefully we can raise some money before then to keep us going. Also then we are going to be, we may ask the bank for the fact that we can, on the first week of autumn, pay 20,000, and that will then bring us up to date with the payments. Once we get to this end, we will pay the mortgage payment. Let's just go in and pay the mortgage payment back shortly. Okay, we are now going to be drilling the sugar beet field. We've got a little ways down. We do need to get ourselves down here. So get ourselves lined up. And down this breed. The sugar beet will then be nicely fertilised. We do need to get some row crop wheels for this tractor as soon as we can. It was meant to have been recording before, so you are seeing a bit of a big jump cut because for some reason Frap shut itself down and we didn't get recorded. So you've missed probably the end of one field and the start of the next. But we will get this little piece here done and come back to the, see how far up here we get before we start the next breed. We are only 37% full. We will probably fill ourselves up when we get to the top here. We are close. We'll actually go down to the bottom and bring a breed back up with us. We've got enough fertiliser that way without filling up to go a little bit further down. So get ourselves sorted into position. Here we go. As we were saying before, we do need to get some row crop wheels for this tractor. Save a little bit of the sugar beet and potatoes and everything getting destroyed a bit. But, we are getting good coverage of fertiliser on the land. Not too sure what happened with Fraps, why it didn't record when it was supposed to. It was supposed to have seen us drilling the field of wheat and the headland of the barley and then going off, so you're now seeing the fertilising of the sugar beet instead. Down here somewhere, about here I think. It is easier to follow the rows down like this, so going to get yourself set in the right place. Speed it is a bit bouncy, the two clods that's in here bounce the front wheels. But once we got to power steering on tractors was a lot easier. Lumps didn't push the wheel about in your hand as it did without the power steering. So get this sugar beet done and then get the potato field done as well. Then we shall head down and do the maize field and then the last two fields down the bottom. is now working nicely. Hopefully this sugar beet won't rot away before we get it all harvested. It's going to be difficult getting things harvested, although potatoes, we may take some up as early potatoes if they're ready in time. We'll see how that goes to start getting that done. I think we're going to have probably 10 cows at the moment, which will keep us going with milk. The local dealer said he will come and collect the milk every night. He does a late night run collecting milk from the local farms, and one more won't hurt. He said it'll be about midnight time, so he'll be sending us a cheque direct to the bank, or a money transfer direct to the bank every night at midnight once he takes the milk, when he sees how much we've got. Cows are going to take feeding anyway. They will be fed on hay and silage. Back up this breeder again. Still got 55% full. And getting quickly across the field. That's one thing about fertilising and spraying, it's not too long a job, although it is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon already, so we're on the third field today. We've got a bit of a graphics issue going on at the minute. Hopefully it's not going to spoil your fun of the video too much. Everything working pretty well. By the time we get back to this top end, we will be very close to the shorter rows. So very close to the end of the fertilising for today. Not sure how far we're going to get through with the fertilising before we have to break off for the day. We'll take the loader tractor over to the farm, so tomorrow we can at least get the chickens sorted out. Unless we break away from the fertilising at the end of the video, which is a few minutes away now, and then we can go and feed the chickens and then join back tomorrow, either selling crops or fertilising. Only got 12% fertiliser left. We should have really filled up before we came down. everything is working to plan, apart from the fact we've just about run ourselves out of fertilizer and didn't go and top up. Still got 2,600 in the bank, so with going in to pay our mortgage off, which is paid off now until mid-spring, so we haven't got to worry about the early summer one. We'll now go up here until we've run out. Now we shall go fill it up. Again, having a bit of a graphics issue. Not sure why, but we are now almost finished for today's video recording, so we will continue working the day out. Almost crashed into the tree there. Go again. You heard that dong. It was probably 7 o'clock in the morning video finishing editing. Now get ourselves down here. We shall do the bottom end of the field and then work our way back up, but we are now finished for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed watching us fertilise the sugar beet and the wheat and barley. If you're pleased, give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a tap. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us tomorrow here on Culver Park Farm. Hope you have a great Sunday, and goodbye for now. Bye bye.